Now, this is just the saddest thing in the world to see. You know what the old saying is, never burn your bridges because you never know when you got to take that bridge again. But to see this woman fall off so hard, this was the saddest thing that I seen all day, family. It really was to see this woman fall off. And now that she don't got money, you seen how she used to take care of her wigs and her hair, and she be on fleet, she be on point, she got that good $1,000 makeup on, but now she don't got the money. You could see it, you know what I'm saying? You could see it now. I already know in life, family, I'm not gonna burn my bridges with nobody, with nothing or no good people like that. And we all heard every single thing that was going on in her campaign when she was running. Remember, she used to be a little hot, feisty, little jalapeno mama, you know what I'm saying? Remember, let's go back. Let's go back to the city of Dalton sitting there complaining. Well, they not even complaining. They was voicing their opinion on what their mayor at that time was doing, spending 150 something $1,000 for a truck. They would always sit up there and be all like, well, she's not supposed to put up the billboards with her face on it. She spent $10,000 on that, taking money outside of her one campaign to put in other campaign. It was just all kind of stuff going on with this woman. But to see her fall off the way that she fell off, it's like when you at the top, you supposed to set yourself up for another win. But the people, even with her relationship, they was saying that she fired all the people who was working there, and then she hired her whole family. God doesn't like ugly. And God don't let you continue to do people wrong. And that was a whole township. Let's look. Don't she look and compel comparisons to what she was when she was at the top of her throne, not wanting to listen to the people, not wanting to do the right thing for her township? None of that. You know what I'm saying? None of that. Now she asking, can you come vote for me? It's sad. It's sad, family.
Yo, this is crazy. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Tiffany Hinyard didn't even get the chance to speak before the Democratic Township Committeeman dispatched her from the ballot in a simple voice vote.
Remember, she the same woman that sit up there and she seen the people didn't want to make her mayor again. So what was it? The salary of the mayor, she reduced it all the way down to like 24,000. But then the mayor position that when she ran it, she got like $100,000. It was all of these things that this woman was doing to lead up to this point. At one point of her life, she had all the people rocking with her. You know what I'm saying? Everybody out here in Chicago was rocking with this woman. Even you take a part when she was younger and she got into a little trouble with the law. Okay, that was understandable. Everybody knows that. But they put this woman up because they felt like that she could do something great for the community of Dalton. And what they seen was her just robbing, taking money, using it, going on trips. And I seen, just like I said previous, I seen her when she was at the apex of her power. Her wig was on point. You know what I'm saying? Her makeup was on point. But now it's like baby girl done fall off. You don't burn your bridges with your people.
In seconds, the crowd of hundreds sang her out like a ball player who had just struck out.
To see her earlier today asking the people to come out to vote, and look what happened. They kicked her out. They wouldn't even let her vote. They wouldn't even let her have her party or nothing like that. She actually thought she was going to win. How can you do the people so cold and so evil and so wrong for so long? What else did she do? She was taking out all them trips with her whole cabinet, going out, spending the people money, not wanting to invest in the town. She don't want to listen to none of the people on what they're saying. She even went so far as into sometimes where they would have the council meeting. She would lock the doors and leave the other members outside. I seen it all on the news. I'll be watching it because it's sad when you come from Dalton, but people in California hear about you. My brothers and sisters in California be talking about this woman. I'd be like, how you even know her? Y'all don't stay out here. But her corruption, you know what I'm saying? Her corruption of her doing the things that she was doing, was it because she was young? Was it because that she never knew what money is? And then you give somebody money. If I can remember correctly, she had 2 different positions in Dalton. One of them paid her $40,000. The other one paid her $100,000. So how do you fall off so far? God doesn't like ugly. God doesn't let evil continue to be evil and do evil towards people. And it's sad to see this woman on her throne, to be so high up there, and then to take a fall the way that she is. And then if you take a fall, you would think that you would want to set up. Remember with the king. Remember what happened. The steward, he wasn't a good steward. The king wanted him out the position. He sit up there. He handled all the king's account because he knew that he would be out on the street and that he can go to the people and ask them for help, even though he reduced the money that they had to pay the king. Remember what happened? She didn't even do that. She burnt all her bridges with the people. Ain't no way in hell, my family out there, that she shouldn't be on the TV if she would have acted right. She looked like that chick. She looked like that chick that everybody can trust in. And when we see her on the 7 o'clock news, oh, we got Tiffany up there. What she said, don't go out there. She said that they tripping. Everybody would believe her. You know what I'm saying? Around me, I stay right down the street. Everybody would believe her. But when you burn your bridges and you take advantage of the people and you use the people and then you treat them like they children or they stupid, because that's what she did to the people. But to see this woman full of all her grace and her mercy to take a fall all the way down, this is sad and it's pathetic, but we all knew it was going to happen.
Tiffany Hinyard didn't even get the chance to speak before the Democratic Township Committeeman dispatched her from the ballot in a simple voice vote. In seconds, the crowd of hundreds sang her out like a ball player who had just struck out.
Damn, that's bad.
Result, she said, the people have spoken, and God must have a different plan for me. It was a far cry from the tone that she struck earlier in the day.
I think God has a plan for you. It's probably prison,
followed by hell.
Tiffany Hinyard was a no-show for her election night party after it became clear that she would lose in a landslide.
We're gonna miss.
That's her party. She been on the TV She been on the TV, on the local TV all day, you know what I'm saying, telling people to come out and to see her in her distress. To see her not with her good makeup, her good face on. She ain't got them good wigs like that because she ain't got money like that no more. She should have took it upon herself to sit up there and not burn her bridges, but try to forge friendships and alliances with other people. Now, if I never was from this, if I never lived in this area and I didn't never hear her, nothing about her name or nothing like that, I would automatically look how she looks. She look on point. You know what I'm saying? She looks on T when she had that money. But if I never knew her, remember, my people all the way in California telling me stuff about her. My people in Texas telling me stuff about her. My people in Nevada is telling me stuff about this chick, and they don't even live over here like that. How messed up of a person or how jacked up of a job do you do to where people, states and over already know about you and they talking about you and they don't even live here? Okay, I said that. Now, to look at baby girl right here and to say, well, damn, she look like she at least supposed to be on the news. So to me, that's what she was supposed to be doing. The whole time she was mayor, she was supposed to be getting slowly moving into the news or doing something else, far as in a higher position in the Senate or something, doing something. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Doing something. Damn. Anybody can get that position? I don't think so like that. That's the people's champ. And at one point, she was the people's champ. But then when she got on top, you seen what she did. Now look at her party. It's sad, family. It's sad to see this woman fall off the way that she. This was, in fact, to me, this was the saddest thing that I've seen on the internet today. It's a couple people there. It's a couple people, but she's not there. Don't it look like some basement at the DMV? All right, one more. It's sad, family. It's sad. One more.
She's from. Because this is not okay.
Southside not a real place, no way, bro.
It's not. This is going to be a great Tubi flick. How much is she selling the rights to her story? How much is it worth right now?
She put Hot Girl Summer in office.
This is Black Girl Magic right now.
I thought that fight. He can't whoop me. It's a landslide. I don't even fight the one. It's a land buddy. It's mine.
So you see, okay, they took her out of her place and she not the mayor no more. But then you see how she looks. She just looked like an ordinary, regular person. She just looked like an ordinary chick. That's all she looks like to me. But when she had that position, why? Okay, does money make the person? Does money change a person? Does money make a person look better? Look when she had money, you know what I'm saying? When she had money and she had the job, it's the same person. It's not a different person. They look completely different. So that let me know that money really makes the world go round. Money really makes people look differently if you could see it in her. It's sad, family. It's sad. She said Black Girl Magic. It's sad, family. It's sad.